Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here or if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So for today's video, it's just gonna be a short one where I show you guys how I tone my canvas. And this basically happens as a first step to my painting, whether I'm doing direct or indirect painting. So after I gesso the canvas, this is the next step after the gesso is dried, obviously. And what's happening right now is I'm just scraping the old paint off that I unfortunately left on my palette. So I'm just scraping it off with a glass scraper and putting it in that plastic bowl. The palette is basically just a big picture frame that I got from the dollar store, I believe. And I took out the backing paper on that picture frame and then replace it with white. Ideally, it should be a medium gray tone, but I didn't have it at that time, so that's what I did. And here now I'm showing you the thinner I'll be mixing in with the paint to tone the canvas. So I do want to say that you don't have to mix your paint when you're toning the canvas, but I just do. That is a habit I formed. And I'm pouring it into a glass container right now. And here I'll be showing you the paint I'll be using, which is a raw umber. Raw umber is great for toning because it's quick drying and it's neutral. And other paints that you can use are Tervet, and Todd Casey in his book actually states that you can also use a Venetian red, like one of those quick drying paints that are kind of uh, semi-transparent or transparent. Yeah, so I think Tervet is definitely good for that. And now here, I am mixing the paint with the thinner. I didn't even really measure the ratio or anything like that. It's just I'm just kind of just however I feel like doing it. And as you guys will see, I don't really like toning my canvas too dark. So even though it's really dark right now, uh, you will see here that I'm wiping it off with an old t-shirt, which is great because then all the old shirts that we have at home, I can just repurpose it for this, right? So that's good. And yeah, so like I said previously, you don't have to mix your paint for toning. You can just uh, apply it directly into the canvas and then wipe it off from there. And depending on how light or dark you want it to be, it's up to you. So now this is pretty self-explanatory what I'm doing right now. So I'll just leave it off here and then I'll come in later if I have something to say. Okay. All right. So as you guys can see right now, it is just a very light tone. Like I said previously, you can go darker or lighter, but I just really want to take out the white of the canvas. So if you're working directly after this dries, you can work your alla prima or landscape painting. And if you're doing indirect painting, you can do your drawing on this right after. Now I'm just showing you the comparison basically with the white and the tone canvas. Okay, guys, thank you so much if you made it this far. And as always, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.